Hi guys, this is Zach Power Race here today with part 3 of the LEGO Street Buildings tutorials. In this episode we're going to decorate the first floor of the townhouse. Without further ado, let's get going on these 5 things to decorate. Alright guys, well what I've decided to do is get that blue brick back and put the staircase back in. Here we go, here's one. I'm going to take the staircase back out because this is going to be kind of hard to work on if I've got the stairs in it, because you're not going to be able to get a good focus. So let's start doing this. For this we're going to need some white tiles. Right, start off by taking, without fully placing them on, a 2x2 white tile, just here, then a 1x2, right next to it. Then leave a 1x2 spot next to that, and place in a 1x2, and a 2x2. This one's a bit dirty, that tile, so I'm just going to get another nice clean one. And now we get this. Now we can make the toilet now, or we can put the tiles here. I think we're going to make the toilet now. This is the toilet. Now to make this, we're going to really zoom in on this so that you guys can have a really nice view of it. Here we go. Now, alright, here's the toilet. And to make the toilet, there's 2 parts to it. Those are the 2 different sections. Let's start with this one, the base. For this, we're going to need to get one of these life preservers, or life rings. We're going to need to get a 1x2, and a 1x1 cylinder, and a 1x1 brick. Now to assemble this, we're going to take the 1x2, stick on the 1x1 behind on one of the studs, and the 1x1 cylinder right there. So we get that. Take your life preserver now, and we're going to stick that just there. So it's going to go on like this. You see? I'll show you again. This top of the 1x1 brick, you have a life preserver, and it's going to get stuck onto that stud, and you get that. 1 unit done. Second one looks like this. To make this, you're going to need to get some parts. We're going to need a 1x2 tile, a 1x1 brick, a 1x1 stud. I'm doing white. A headlight brick, which is like an Erling, but it looks like this, and it doesn't have anything on the back. So a headlight brick and a 1x2. Now we're going to take a 1x2 and just going to do something really quickly. Sorry about this, guys. What I'm doing is on the toilet seat, on the base of the toilet that we just made, I used a white 1x2. I want to use the white 1x2 for this, so I'm just going to swap them around. And there we go. Alright, so now we're going to take our white 1x2 and we're going to stick a white 1x1 brick on. Then we're going to take a headlight brick and stick it next to it. And we're going to take a 1x1 stud, stick it right on there. And then take your 1x2 tile and you make that. Now to assemble the 2, we're going to get both the parts. And you'll see on the life preserver we got that little stud there. And then on this 1x2 we have that little circle in the middle there. We're going to stick that circle in the middle of the life preserver so that we do that. And then we make the toilet. Now where does the toilet go? Well, the toilet's a lucky ducky, and he gets to go in that little 1x2 spot that we saved for him. So we're gonna set everything out, take our little toilet and stick it in the middle of it. And I've just tiled around it, which we did earlier. Now I'm gonna take a 1x6 tile, place it right here, and then a 1x1 tile and place it right next to that. And it goes there. Now, we've done that. We're going to push all of that down, even the toilet, so everything's going to get pushed down now. It's a bit hard to get some of the tiles down. Some of these tiles are a little bit tricky. Sometimes you need to take some off and mix them around, but there we go, I've tiled that up. And I'm just going to stick the toilet back on. And there we go, that's a bathroom. And now all we're going to do is take that 1x4 blue brick off and replace it with the stairs. So we're going to take this off and stick that on in the same spot. And if you've done everything correctly, this should happen. Ah, there we go, that's what you should get. You zip in carefully. There we are. Alright. Now, just have a look at what we've done this time in this part. That's what we have. And then this is from the front. Looking pretty nice, and you'll see I have a flower right down there. That was a little decoration I put in because I felt like it. Well, yeah.